Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second installation of John Lee's Mysterious Life. Fuck. I'm really scared doing this because, you know, he's quite a character. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the legend, John Lee. And no response. Wait a second. Yes.
Dude. Fuck off, dude.
John Lee, can you please open the door? John Lee.
Fuck you, alright?
Well, that was unsuccessful. But, okay, so it looks like my project was a flop. And as predicted by many people, John Lee went out of his door. But, alright, John Lee, you do know I'm your friend, right? Listen, John, I'm trying to record your life, and you're not letting me do this. John Lee. Okay, you can open the door now, John Lee. This isn't a game. How old are you, John Lee? You're 20 years old, John Lee. Okay, there you go.
19.
Okay. Alright, just open the door. Alright, honestly, just open the door. There you go. Alright. And I have been granted access to John Lee's house.
What the hell is this anyway?
So I'm pretty much doing a documentary about your life. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to
Fine, fuck, come in.
Okay.
Take off your shoes, by the way.
Why do I have to take off my shoes?
It's my fucking house, that's why. Take off your shoes.
Okay. And as I'd be compliant to I am in his house. So this is John Lee's kitchen. As we can tell, there is some leftover food. John Lee, okay, John Lee's not here right now. Let's continue. Okay. John Lee, do you know that my whole viewers, they're really interested to see how you look like. Would you like?
Is this your video project?
It's not a project, okay? This is art, okay? It's video art, to be exact.
This isn't fucking art, this is fucking voyeurism, alright?
Voyeurism. I love it. As you can tell, this man is really shitting on this project. So, John Lee, did I catch you off guard? I mean... So, let's just have a quick peek around John Lee's room and see his learning natural habitat as he walks away. Okay, we have a gym ball. This man likes to exercise. Why? Because right to the right I see dumbbells. He must be strong. Okay, and then we have a guitar stand. Typical AC. A nice looking, probably 32-inch, your typical cable box. His desk. Nice speakers. What do we have here? Band-aids. That's kind of strange. Cologne. Okay, pretty typical. Oh, he's back. Is that alcohol?
That's water, you dumbass.
Water. Interesting. Good bed. What do we have here? What is this? Is this Jeff Buckley?
Yeah.
Who made this biography by Jeff Buckley?
It was made by David Brown.
Is that some random biographer or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a good bridge to. I can tell you have a pretty big selection of books over here. I mean, what's the deal there? You know what?
I like to read.
Are you stating that you like to read? You like to read. What do you have, like a preference of books? Do you have a certain genre that you like to you know?
I don't know.
wow, that was.
Whoa. I mean, like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
I mean, I don't know. Like, some people have a really weird taste in books, you know. I mean, have you ever read Mein Kampf?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Have you?
No, not really planning to. Generally, we have history. Am I right? Would you like to tell them how you met me, John Lee?
It was on the bus.
Approximately what year, John Lee?
I was a freshman and you were a sophomore,
Correct.
as I recall.
Now go on. Do you remember our first interactions together? Perhaps.
I remember we started talking because of Brand Shem. I do know that, and I think.
Don't fucking tell them the story, John Lee. Don't you bring up the story about John Lee.
All right. Well, since you fucking came into my house with your goddamn fucking camera, I have to tell the story.
Okay, you know what? Tell them the story.
Alright, so apparently, I think I first heard about you from Brand Shem, and I remember for some reason he was talking about you, and
Right.
I was like, who's Jorge? And yo, did you know Jorge stripped for me once? And I was like,
I deny this, but okay, keep going.
I think it's true because Brand Shem, you know what? He never lies. He never lies.
Wow.
And I remember, like he said, it was in middle school how you and him were in the bathroom together.
Okay.
And then like for some reason, I don't know, Brand Shem was about to leave, and then for some reason you were just like, wait, Brand Shem, wait there for a sec, and you started just taking off your pants and like slowly opening your shirt too, you know, and I was
Wait,
like,
so I was a sophomore in high school when I did this?
no, you were in middle school.
Oh,
which is even fucking worse, dude. You fucking pervert. Jesus Christ. You know?
Alright, John Lee, first of all, you know plenty about my love life. John Lee, what do you know about my love life?
Let's see. A womanizer, definitely.
Oh, alright.
Definitely
Would you say a
womanizer.
chubby chaser, perhaps?
I gotta admit, in high school that was quite a problem.
It was, wasn't it? It was.
It was like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with fat girls, but you know, it's just like
it's
just like
let's not call them that. They just called them,
it's
obese.
just that people obese, like wow, like that.
Okay,
that's
no.
so much
Hey,
better.
listen, fat girls is just a negative connotation right there. You know.
Not really. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, if that's the way you are, if you like being that way, then who fucking cares? You know?
Right.
Fuck other people then.
Right.
But you know, it's just like, I don't know. I guess like I never understood guys who had a really strong preference for like a specific body type. You know.
Right.
That's, I don't know.
Which leads me to ask this question, Johnny. Are you currently seeing someone at the moment?
No.
No, there's no Miss Charming, Miss. I want to. Develop.
Well,
Did you have any summer flings? I know summer it ended a while ago, but summer is a pretty typical time of exploring your romantic endeavors, perhaps.
I was just working, during the summer.
That's good. So I see that you have a guitar right there. What kind of guitar is that?
It's a guitar case.
Oh, we are, Johnny, we are friends, yes?
Yeah.
Right? And is it just because I have the camera in my hand? Is that the only thing that bothers you? Like, imagine if the camera wasn't here, would you act any different? Answer that question, my friend.
Maybe a little nicer, but...
Sure. So what do you think the camera does to people? I mean, I know you're into cinema, am I right? I do know that you like to watch movies. What do you think the power of the camera does to the viewer or the person being videotaped? I mean, you can get philosophical on this one, or you can just be like, it makes people be awkward.
You mean what it does to the person being
Videotaped. Yeah, what do you think the psychological or...
I guess it makes them feel a bit nervous, as if they're expected to put on a performance, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
But is it the fact that you're being recorded, or just by the fact that somebody else is watching you?
I guess it's kind of the fact that, like, this videotape this thing isn't just for fun, but, it's going to be shown to a lot of other people.
I mean, we have a small class. Like I said, it's only 7 people, so, it's...
Still, I'm not really comfortable. I'm not really
Right. Now, would you define yourself as an introvert, or in between an introvert and extrovert? Because listen, how I place in situations, I think I have, John Lee, where I throw you in a pool of people. I mean, like, remember, for example. you know what? Let you answer that. What would you describe yourself in this spectrum? Like, here is introvert, here is extrovert. Where do you lay, John Lee?
I mean, like, introvert. I mean, like, thing is, like, with me, it's hard for me, I guess, in a way, to relate with other people.
Ooh.
In a sense. you know.
No, wait a second. How can that be? I mean, you're not an alien, are you?
No.
So what do you mean relate to people? That you don't think people have gone through what you've gone through life, or?
Maybe it's that, but it's just like I
Okay.
don't know. I guess I just have a hard time just getting along with other people. You know, it's not like I have fights with other people. I don't mean
Of course
it's
not.
disagreements. It's just more like there's nothing much going on with me and another person. You know, there's something really connecting me with another person. There's not much to.
Now, what do you
Like-
think me and you kind of just, clicked, or just, developed this, it's been several years now. What do you think that came to be about? I mean, what about me made you, feel comfortable and trust me?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
I understand that.
It was,
2008, 2007, just about.
yeah.
Do you think there
you just maybe had a sense of humor about things, or you know?
Could
There was,
the whole being Latino thing, the whole being a minority in Chapel? I mean, I just subtle things, subtle things like that. What do you think?
It's kind of weird because like for me like all throughout my life like I've always gone along with people who never really seem to fit in with the crowd.